This is a family affair, a family adventure. After our boat arrived from America, we were tired but excited.
Where are we headed to?
We will begin the London festivities in historic order, beginning with 5,000-year-old stones and finish with today's royal fam, Meghan, the Queen, and all. We didn't come to mess around. We took no prisoners and would self-identify as an elite class of tourists. Our own royal family begins with the Commander-in-Chief, Steve, and includes Cheryl, Hunter, Alana, Annie, and myself. We were an efficient bunch, covering ground by foot, rail, and Uber. Today set the tone of our ambitious explorations. Going from the 9 a.m. arrival at the airport straight to major attractions. What's to the left?
This is the Christchurch.
Our driver referred to our schedule as hardcore, which we all took as a compliment. We also visited Oxford before making our way to Windsor Castle before the hotel. Apparently the Queen was in the building while we were there, but we'll catch up with her tomorrow since we're a bit busy today. Another morning hitting the ground running. We were off to soak in what London has to offer. It's also very walkable, if you remember to look right instead of left when crossing the street. For now, we'll head to Churchill's infamous war rooms, followed by the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace.
This is so cool.
RAF station.
We ended up stopping for a potty break and snack, not knowing it was a famous theater called Royal Albert. And we were taken to the family of Princess Diana's private booth,
Diana box.
and we sat in their chairs. It was nice to take a stroll through Kensington Gardens and Palace, but a next-level tourist group will also stroll across Abbey Road for a picture resembling the Fab Four. I'm shooting on a prime lens, but here is Steve's fantastic paparazzi skills. One way or another, the Tower of London and Castle is a must. Nearly 1,000 years of history right next to a modern skyline and the very scenic Tower Bridge. This was all good stuff to see. No tourist would ever miss it, although the doors almost closed when we got there late and couldn't find the entrance.
We did it! We did it! We did it!
We did make it to the House of Commons for a debate. It was a very civil discussion and both sides were in agreement.
What do you think?
Yeah, he's like a relative.
Now, each tourist has a special set of skill sets in which to contribute to the greater group. Hunter and Alana found out where we should eat food and drink beer. It was a brilliant display of pub selection. It was pretty indescribable, both the sights and smells of visiting this establishment. The next day, with only a few hours to burn before heading to the rails for Paris, we went to the Abbey, where kings become kings, royals get married, and corpses get buried. London went down really smooth. Surely something will go wrong in Paris. We shall find out soon.